Hello everyone, welcome to another wonderful Oh, okay, Mike's still working, good. Welcome to another Thursday stream with your favorite atFL. My brain's doing that thing where I'm bouncing from thing to thing, trying to see what sticks, and the thing that sticks seems to be Kirby right now. And thankfully I'm doing healthy and well enough compared to the last few weeks where I was very sick. Flu bugs finally caught me. And as I said, we're going to be playing Kirby and the Forgotten Land, because apparently I've owned that game for a very long time, and I forgot about it. That's why it's called that, apparently. So this will be a blind playthrough. I have not played it at all. I know of a few of the characters, but not about anything of what the game will entail. We have online options for whatever reason, and select a difficulty. But Kirby games tend to be pretty easy, so I guess we can do wild mode. Spring breeze mode, it just gives me some more health. We can change it at any time, so no reason not to do wild mode. Getting right into it. God dang, these graphics are a kick up from what I'm used to. Although mostly because I usually play the handheld games. He's so shaped, so textured. Ironically enough, I did forget that I own Kirby and the Forgotten Land. Oh, there's the beans. Story beyond Dreamland. Oh, hey, an interdimensional portal. As Dreamland tends to get. Pretty often do it. Oh, there it is. There's the butterfly. I saw it. The lore pendulum butterfly. Yeah, as I keep on scatterbraining, have not played this game. I know that there's a cute little guy that we'll be meeting within the game. I know there's a cool lion guy and a panther lady that people on Twitter were very normal about. I also know that this is the first full-on 3D platformer Kirby game, which I'm excited to see how this will play out compared to the usual style of Kirby games, 2D side-scrollers. We awaken on the beach. I can't believe Kirby has been shipwrecked from his star. There's a big jump. We're in the game like carpet. Hello, crab. Crab is gone. Got jump. Got sook. Okay, we can float. Float. Okay, not quite unlimitedly. We eventually have to fall back down. But we get a good amount of airtime. And we do have a limit to our upward movement, so had to be wary of that. We're in the spooky, spooky forest, as Kirby tends to sometimes go into. We got the suck and shoot, good old reliable. We'd love to see it. A child, a boy, a friend, perhaps. No idea what... okay, we swallow. I was hoping that with that animal-looking enemy, we would get the return of the beast ability from Kirby Squeak Squad, but doesn't look to be the case with that one, at least. I miss beast ability. It was a very fun, if gimmicky, star power. Ooh. We're in the city, apparently. Kirby has those sometimes. This is looking much more what I'm used to in a Kirby game. Okay, auto and hell, and we got good old sword. I know this ability. Trident me. depth perception is a bit weird to get used to. That's exactly how I expected. No auto aim, so that's gonna be very, very hard to adjust to. Is this a thing that I should worry about? No. At least not in the tutorial level. We got medicine. Gotta say, I like the style of this 3D environment so far. It's a bit weirder. It's a different take, but it's a fun take on how things go. Kirby. Don't like that angle. The super ultra top down. Kind of made me a bit woozy there. All the cool coins. You never know when you're gonna need a cool coin. My beloved. Despite the fact that seemingly all of them got stuck into a big portal, everything seems to have acclimated pretty well. I guess everyone else has been able to survive in the big forest city. Got another cutscene. I'll bump up my audio a bit and lower the game audio. Okay, I'm talking again. The beasts are here. Let me know how I sound now compared to it. Car Kirby. Car Kirby? Oh, okay. Right, this is what I remember of the game. Kirby's new ability is to not eat things. He just sort of mouths on it for a bit. And I keep the hat. That's delightful. In this form, Kirby can drift. Who needs Kirby Air Ride when you have Car Kirby? We have the power of the Mercedes-Benz. This is absolutely wacky. I love this. You got a mini racetrack. Ran into that and get a whole lot of points. I think this... Wait, no. Kirby Robobot had cars in it, although that was because of the Robobot invasion. So this is a possibly mechanically advanced dimension that we're in. Radio. A radio with sick tunes. A Kirby game with lyrics. Also, hopefully move this. Yeah, mouse is on screen. Yeah. Okay, so this song, the lyrics on the screen are consistent. This is a new language. Slightly English adjacent. This is a pleasant surprise. Alright, so the music of this game is gonna go great if this is any indication. Not every day that you get a whole anime opening with a video game, and I'm all for it. Waddle Dees. The Waddle Dees have been enslaved. Our first obstacle. A really big incline that no car can drive up. Goodbye, Mercedes-Benz. You will be missed and remembered. Ooh, we got a block. Ooh, got a dodge. First for a Kirby game. Well, kind of first. Other Kirby games have a dodge, but it's usually just like a sidestep. Whereas that was a full-on, like, leap and flip. Acrobatic Kirby. The lads are being obtained. Oop. There he is, the boy, the friend. Of possible dubious morality, Kirby's new friends in the games tend to be traitorous at the best of times. But also sometimes they're just friends. It's a 50-50 shot. Considering he's being contained, or they're being contained, it really is 50-50. Let our new pal go. I've known them for 3 seconds and they are my bestie. First enemy arena, and we have taken it on and taken it out. New friend has immediately passed the vibe check. Good to see. Ooh. We have actual dialogue in a Kirby game. A rare sight, but not completely new. You saved me, thank you. But what about those other guys? The Waddle Dees? They were all captured and taken away. We fought those beasts as hard as we could, but they kept coming back for more. Now I'm the only one left. I have to go save them. I have to. New friend knows the deep lore of Kirby enemy names. What? You'll help me save everyone? That's great! So, your name is Kirby. That is the name of the game. I'm Elfilin. Nice to meet you. Simultaneously Elf and Nephilim adjacent. Biblically accurate final boss coming soon, possibly. Hey Kirby! The man, Bandana Waddle Dee. Roll up with 2 players. Play co-op from the pause menu to have player 2 control Bandana Waddle Dee. Work together by playing together. I do not have a second controller, and I do not have a friend to play with in real life, unfortunately. Boy, am I glad to see you. I got pulled through that vortex over a planet Popstar too. It's weird to see Waddle Dees talk. I'm not gonna lie. If you ever want a second player to join you, just let me know. I'll always be ready. We have 2 best friends. This game is going great. Here we got Warp Stock with the Wolves Map. Basic plot structure here. We gotta save the Waddle Dees and assumedly other residents of Popstar in this new forgotten land. Natural plains. Yep, they seem to be pretty natural. First level, Downtown Grassland. We had something on the menu there. Come on, Kirby, let's go save those poor captured Waddle Dees. Ooh, we got missions within the stage. Save the hidden Waddle Dees, 3 mystery things, and you just gotta clear the stage. I'm guessing the other ones will be unlocked once we complete the stage once, or possibly mid-game. Let's do it. Still got our pressing sword at the ready. And blocking. Gotta find out how to do that sick flip that we did. We drop to Y. We'll stick with sword for a bit. Actually, unless these guys have a... Nope, no new ability. Actually, why not give something new a shot since new game playstyle? Gotta see how all the new abilities and old abilities work out. Because it's always a fun one. We can hold the button to charge up our boomerangs. Already got some new sauce on old abilities, and yeah, let's see if there's any pause menu cool stuff. Control settings, maybe? Does not look like it. Sad to see that the cool ability descriptions are currently here. I hope they'll be somewhere in the game, maybe in like True Arena. If this game has True Arena. And is that a secret? Looks like it. A little side area, or is it just... It might just be a little side area. I might be looking too much into it. Unless that's buildable. I'm probably just looking too far into it. I'll save the secret for when the game gets super intense. Got soda machines. Oh, we can consume the entire soda machine. I don't think that's how that works, Kirby, but you do you. Waddle on over to this for a free heal. These are some effective cans, I tell you. Ooh, we can pick up our own ammo to get it back. Spit up a soda machine to climb this ladder. We got a gachapon. Ironically enough, it did not cost us 25 cents despite needing a vending machine to access it. Reabsorb the vending machine. What's over here? Okay, we'll leave it again. Big bowl. With a big cutter. Nice. Yeah, pretty sure this is the intended pathway forward, and we didn't see any other pathways to go. Oh, this is a whole lot of level compared to what we're usually seeing in Kirby games. Do we have bomb as an ability? We do! Roll them out. Okay, that's a pretty long time. Ooh, we can aim them. Cool. They last a very, very long time. Kick them around. Bomb sucker is always fun to play. We can throw them up to higher areas if we need be. With a mouthful mode thing here. Cone mouth. That's an absolutely delightful, fun way to play this. Our head even makes our head even pointier. The ultimate cone-shaped ability. Secret area here. I think I can jump out of that one. Another wrap on the ground. And more star pieces. Skewer the bowl. Like he is nothing but a shish kebab. Okay, so make 5 tulips bloom. Okay, we can actually unlock them during the first level stage itself. Discovered that one. Discovered that one naturally. And now we gotta be on the lookout. Secret area. Ride the spoon, water up to the balcony. Alrighty. Got actual missions to do in this game. I missed the gachapon. I hope it doesn't respawn. The star bits did, but looks like the gachapon is still there, which is good. Gotta find out what's in this capsule, hopefully, once the stage ends, and this looks suspicious. Okay, that's just an invisible wall. Let go of my friend. My one of many identical friends. Game's giving us a dirty choice. Let's stick with Bob, because I love Bob. Wild Egg, our first mini-boss. Familiar face with a sick fur coat. What is he doing? Terrorism, 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 terrorism. Oh no, he's learned. This is going full on like a 3D brawler with the gameplay here, and I'm all for it. I'm guessing, just like most Kirby games, we're gonna need the ability we just got from the mini bosses, so we'll grab Sword for a bit. And give me back the lad. 1 of 3. On to the next area. Got some beefy stages for this first area here. Knock the sword right off of us. So that's also an ability that's kind of returning. Some Kirby games don't make it so that enemies hit you hard enough to knock you out of your abilities. A few of them take a few hits, etc., etc. What are you? Can I eat you at all? Look, you're too lengthy. And this is not Kirby Triple Deluxe. Also can attack them. See if there is. We found the key to the puzzle. Save another pal. Pretty close to the first one, but we're missing one. No Waddle Dee left behind. Spiking those ones doesn't seem to do much. Where's our missing pals? I'll be back, my devout cone. New mouthful of bread. There's the boy. We have saved 4 friends today. This is a shiny secrets that pop up when you stay in an area for a bit. Gives you a good reason to actually explore and take in the scenery. No one will be left behind in this game. We will save every friend. Need to find 3 more tulips though. And we probably have missed one throughout the stage. Well on our way. Secrets here. You fool, you cannot best the cone. 2 out of 5 tulips. No animal has ever defeated the cone. You almost got me? You almost defeated the cone. And you can destroy the environment. Can't hit him with that, but do it again. This is a fun little puzzle encounter. Oh, okay, there we go. Come on. Come on. Come on, eat me. I'm right here. Come on. Come on. Oh wait, do I? Okay, yeah, now I can destroy. That's a fun way to play that out. From above, from the heavens, we strike. For 3 lads, our reward for taking out the natural wildlife. Yeah. We almost got all the achievements. We just missed the tulips. Gotcha one, we get a 3-star Kirby. That's an absolute delightful little lad. Can we turn around? We can't turn around. I needed to see this boy in 3D. Kirby was pulled into a mysterious vortex that appeared in the sky over his home on planet Topstar. When he woke up, he was in a new world. Traveling through that vortex also gave Kirby a new mysterious power. Let's see what it can do. Onward to adventure. I'm gonna be very normal about collecting everything in this game. Extremely normal even. Guess the enemies don't get the little descriptors. Or it's probably like a 3-star rank thing. 3 and above, you get to know some deep lore of the Kirby game. 8 out of 9. A really good way to start, at least. The collection is now available. Use this to view all the figures you've collected. See if you can collect a full set. I will be very normal about collecting every single collectible. We can't go to these future levels. And there's a mysterious amount of other areas here. Ooh. We can search this. Loads of money. We can search here. We can also search here. Okay, so yeah, we can quick select our levels and we'll choose this one. Let's figure out the collection stuff. Yeah, I guess enemies just don't have descriptors. But now we can view everything in 3D. The boy, the boy, the boy, the boy, the boy. Snapshot, zoom in, enhance. Perfect in every way. Prime shaped. God, I love that little guy. Back to the game as usual. Through the tunnel. I'll probably collect any missing achievements off screen. Unless something's just a really like side thing to do. Because a lot of Kirby games have like branching level designs. At least if you the levels. Level geometry working against me. So we'll see how collecting goes. New ability. Well, new version of old ability. Flame. Fire rather. We just got a basic fire rather sequence. No new qualities on the slide or anything. Light 4 lanterns release. As one of our achievements. Fire formation. Burn to the ground. Whoa. Flame Ironard, my beloved. Many people hate that Maverick, but he's one of my favorites. Although I may be a bit weird in that case. Yeah, still no like, here's what all you can do with this ability feature in pause menu. Strange to see it apparently. All the more reason to screw around and find out with every ability, however. Bottomless pits in a 3-8 environment could be risky business. Oh. That's new. Okay, so if I hold a direction in the air and then jump while jumping, then I can do the burning big ball ability. Cover a good amount of ground. Twist and turn. Turn and pose. Button. That secret flag. We're being jumped. It's okay, we burned down the beasts. They're locking the Model Ds in boxes, in cages. These beast enemies want the Model Ds contained. Maximum security. It's a good thing the Model Ds don't have any, like, orifices on their face, because apparently they can talk, but I don't think they'd be able to breathe if they were locked up so tight. But the less said about Model D anatomy, the better, probably. We don't want to ask questions we don't want to know the answers to. Got a lot of green over here, but doesn't seem to burn down anything. Another dark area, and then, yep, here's a lantern. More to go. Okay, I thought that was like a mini area behind the light, kind of like a road, but nope, it's just a pit to the abyss behind an invisible wall. Those flame enemies are really good at their job of shooting fire at things. They're lanterns out. Light. Stars are giving us a pathway upward. Another switch for another gotcha pod. You gotta catch them all. Consume. Beef and egg. Just when I needed it the most. It's probably hard for you guys to see it, but the environments, despite being like super dark and dim, are actually really nice looking. At least I feel. This is is a real fun way to spin the environments if they're gonna do full 3D. Give us some cool icons to look at. I like it. More bombs, and they've locked the board behind a wall. 2 out of 4. We got a delicious rice ball. Jelly fills are my favorite. Big hit in the ground. Oh, wait a second. That this puzzle is a 3D environment. I'm in. Where we going? Puzzle. Unlocking 3rd boy out of 4. And it rebuilds itself. Efficient. Technology is incredible. Oh wait. Okay, yeah, we did all the lanterns, so we got one more royalty to look for. Found a secret room, and there's one last mystery that was a one tanky enemy. We can these stairs fall over. Kirby's so relatable. I have this ability in real life too. Inferior staircase destroyed. We can fall in either direction. Even in the back or the foreground. That's funny. If nothing else, like, the developers had a very fun time making these abilities just goofy. We love that. Big squish Kirby. Love that part. Right up the stairs. Because I have terrorism on this wall. Another gachapon. I'm backstairs. We got a no Kirby sign. That can't be. Every area is a Kirby full area. Remove the punted poster. Any area that does not allow Kirby is an area I don't want to be in. Another last puzzle. And a pretty high up area that we can't otherwise we'll not be able to get to. Okay. We'll need the stairs twice here. Let's get this out here. Okay, got it. Get in the cannon. There we go. There's our last friend. And 2 treasure chests. More things. In this game, Kirby gets loads of money. And get an easy way down. We need the stairs with us. Grab Cutter for a bit. Since it looks like we're entering an open air area, we probably won't need fire as much. Cutter has a melee ability in Superstar, and it's still here. We've entered the find out phase of the Cutter's true abilities. No end of level arena, just a little dance. Yeah! We We did it. We did everything in this stage. Nice. And we're getting bonus points because we cleared the level in wild mode. We get Blade Knight. And Water Tank. Shout out to Water Tank, my favorite new character. Looks like we're about halfway through the first world. Rocky Rollin' Road is our next destination. 10 out of 10. Seeing if this stage has... Ooh. Squall, huh? 2 of them. All leads you safe on a new mysterious area, Treasure Road. There could be rare items in there. Hop in and explore. More portals. Before we get to those portals, we got Downtown Grassland, through the tunnel, Rocky Rollin' Road. Okay, so I know that a lot of Kirby games will do the thing where like all the levels spell out a funny phrase, but doesn't look like these stages individually will spell out anything. And that's Girder is some kind of funny phrase in Nintendo's library. On the right Treasure Road, we have Triple Strike Bowling for Switches. With a 30-second time limit and bomb ability. Ooh. Mario Sunshine. Okay, 3 minutes, not 30 seconds. Well, got fun little ability mastery challenges. There's one of these that's pretty early compared to most Kirby games. Open the challenge a bit. Nothing I'm not used to. You got a strike. Big star. A crystal star, perhaps? 2 seconds too slow, apparently. That was a fun challenge, so I don't see why we can't do it again. See what completing these funky little trials will get us under the par. Try hard mode activated. Dang it. There we go. Optimal. Optimal. There we go. Speed stats and engaging. Okay. Bombs, please. I got it. Okay, yeah. We're gonna have to restart this one. I wasted too much time trying to do fancy tricks. Dang it. Come on. Look at that. Learning experience. The hills will instantly eat up any momentum you have. You have to hit them with the right angle and you get it. Have a good time here. Hey, come on. Here we go. That's 6 seconds. Dang it. The one enemy. The nasty little rat man foiled all my attempts. Each other out. Good to know. This is also the reason I chose wild mode. Usually Kirby games don't tend to be hard up until you're trying to do completion stuff like this. There we go. 7 seconds this time. There we go. It was a bit sloppy compared to other attempts, but you don't need to be perfect. You just need to be good enough, and it just gives us extra coins to spend, which may or may not be valuable because I have not seen a thing to spend money on yet. But we got, at least we know, and we got it done. Throw and catch, treasure collected. For our next stage. Regardless, these are fun little challenges. Although 3-minute timer with 30-second goals. Cutter can collect items now on its own. They really up to the utility on Cutter. Got the 5 pieces and you get a mini star. Mission accomplished. 5 more pieces. Keep on swinging. The late line throws are really fun to aim with when you can suspend them in place with. Oh, I didn't even need to defeat them. Another rare stone found. We were just under a second above the target time. But I won't worry about it unless I need coins. We've got 2 rare stones. On to the next level. Rocky Rollin' Road. Same deal as the last ones. Gotta save the Waldies and 3 mystery stuff. This sure does look rocky. We can cut grass. Welcome to the Legend of Zelda. Cut grass, obtain currency. You are a spiky lad, and you give the spike ability. Ooh. It's got mobility now. Usually spike is just sticks you into place wherever you go. We'll screw around with spike with it. Looks pretty straightforward, and you have a gun. They gave Kirby a gun. It's over. Finally, we have Joker Kirby. For his neutral special, he wields a gun. Gun can charge up. Gun can aim. It can target onto enemies. It really is just a straight up gun. Say goodnight. And I think this is our first new ability. Unless this was in a previous game before this, if it was like in Robobot or Star Allies post-update, which I don't think it was. And I think Return to Dreamland was after this game. We gotta let Kirby have his gun for a bit. Actually, that might have been the wrong move, because I think Spike would be the only way to get a coin up there. but we won't worry about that. It's just a coin. And Kirby's little head actually has a light to it. Not sure if you guys can hear it, but if you can actually hear the Waddle Dees when they're calling for help. It's a slight sound, but it gives you a nice notification when they're nearby. We got our first rolling rock chasing Kirby segment. The first one we've seen in 3D. And a secret area. And some secret corn. Secret corn is always good to find. Staying nutritiously hydrated is always nice in a strange, forgotten land. Let me in the cave. I can't go into the cave. There's an invisible wall. Sage. We had to stop the rolling rock menace from the source. Optional secret door. Giving us ranger ability in case we somehow lost it from unlocking it. The problem is that other abilities with these. Get food, money, and a rescue. It's a fun ability, if a bit goofy to control. But hey, it's the first foray into full 3D, so it's gonna be a little bit of weirdness to start off with, especially since I just picked up the game. I'll learn, I'll adjust, and hopefully it'll just be seamless from here on. Shiny rock. I can't eat it. Okay, I just had to hit on the stump. He ate 3 snacks off of tree stumps. Now we have the big Indiana Jones segment. Even the enemies are running from the big rock. He's just chilling with his captive with a hot dog. It's good to see that the pros at least have some good food. Is this giant pit a secret, or is it just a giant pit? I have the health to find out. It is just a giant pit. You never know. Okay, so you can manually shoot something else if need be. We're back into Mercedes-Benz mode. But now I have an explorer's hat on. Natural scenario, this would be my nightmares. Driving a car over precariously placed cliff and falling rocks at the possibility. But in Kirby, it's just a regular Tuesday. Okay. Yep. Oh. Try to get speed build up, and I gotta actually rev it up. Alright. Or just jump. Huh. Yeah. Outside of Smash-Bros, which is debatably canon than actual Kirby, he did hold a good ones in the anime. I remember that gif you see on Tumblr sometimes. This is the first time he's got a full-on gun, even if it is a sort of like pop gun. We got an achievement for not falling off the edge. That's great. And our last little deed. I shall abandon my Mercedes Benz to save my friends. With the power of gun. Yeah! Another stage where we did all the achievements, I think. Yep. That's something. Car shop sign. This logo belonged to an auto shop named Wholeline Custom Autos, part of Wholeline Corporations. Wholeline also sold individual parts, managed construction, and made all kinds of stuff. From buildings to streets to amusement park rides. Remember, if it's quality, it's Wholeline. Or perhaps it would be more accurate. Deep lore. Wholeline is a company that was once Big Kapoo. That is in fact a Big Kapoo. One stage away from our first boss, ? A trip to a live mall? Which is ironically looking like a ghost town with all this deep lore I'm getting. Another interdimensional portal. 2 of them even. Interdimensional portal plural. A live mall. We can search this area now. Oh, 3 of them. Find a hidden portal to a treasure road. Let's see what's inside. We have a full-on gallery of vending machine mode. Consume 999 apps. Seems a bit egregious, but sure, I'll take it. I guess it's good that not all of these levels will be like actual challenging, it'll just be like dumb fun like this. It's always good to just be able to goof around with abilities. No animal has ever defeated the vending machine either, it seems. Which I guess makes sense, but most animals don't have a concept of currency. They do not know how to unleash the delicious snack within. Button there. Just 3 buttons there. 3 of them. This 3 button gives us free access to the middle. Defeated, and you get another stone. The delicious taste of victory. Again, just under a second from the target time. It's gonna bother me, but I'm letting it bother me after the stream. 3 stones. Let's do this one. Fire treasure. Give a little bit of every ability. Okay. We can activate the lights with our little burst. Good. Fire guys are little snipers when you let them be. Okay. Light it up. Smash through everything. Very simple but effective one. And we got that time to get the target time with 10 seconds to spare. These little siders let us experiment with our abilities, which is always nice. I still prefer the pause menu screens, but hey, at least there's something. We're going to the mall. Come on, Kirby, we're going clothes shopping. We're taking it on Hot Topic. Everything's closed. It's an actual, like, little mall area. That spike again. And it's really sick to us when we hit him. Sometimes. Box plan is nice, probably. I mean, I'd rather have a food court, but we'll take some mystery plan. And he will give us a bit more momentum. No Bone Kirby in this game. Although I think that's the first time we've seen the little skull guys ever since Kirby's Dream 3. Could be wrong though. And we just launch them whenever we unspike. Ooh. We can fling enemies whenever as we please. That's just a little bit of Katamari Damacy with Spike Kirby. And a mission to eat 4 donuts. It's always a good day when you're required to eat 4 donuts. Look at this worm boy go. Wait, okay, he turns around. He can live. That worm is just vibing. I hear a Grunnelby, but I don't see him. Okay, there he is. Okay. And our first invincible candy of the game. Give me my friend back. I think that was also a new jingle for the Invisible candy. Don't think it's ever been in a rock format before. This game's offering all kinds of new stuff. Grab both of those. Locker Kirby. We just tip over and we get a secret map to Burger Town. Upgrade the map, turn right at Burger Town. Show me the burgers. Yo, burgers. And fries. Thank you. 5 burgers. 5 burgers, Kirby and fries. Delicious. Quick burger break never hurt anybody. Kirby runs on burgers and drinks, apparently. He's giving us sword and fire. Switch to fire burger. Wild Frosty. I know a lot of real-life friends that would go wild over this design. So that a little patch for his butt for whatever reason. Fires some really damage on this guy. After this position. Oh god, he's eating me! He's consuming me! The roles have reversed. We defeated Frosty when we get our first foray into ice. Kirby just naturally skates in this form. This isn't a dash or anything. This is just the natural form of movement. Ice breath. No, like, little frostball enemies turn into projectiles as we defeat them. Use enough flames. Sorry, worm friend, you must be a test dummy for our abilities. Nothing in here, apparently. Little area for boxes. Probably to show off that Kirby skates faster than things move, if I had to guess. Ooh. They don't just burst when they hit a wall. Buddy, you're not supposed to be sneaking up there. Get a gotcha on for our troubles. That probably means there was more reason to destroy all those boxes. Some breakable steel boxes here, so there's probably a puzzle. And it's probably the fire logs here. Yep. He's flying off with our friend. There we go. We lost ice, but we gained something more valuable than any element. Friendship. Plus, we'll probably get another ability pretty soon here. Kirby games are always really good with giving you the means of gameplay. Buddies don't give us any new ability. Let's take this area. There's some boxes. Get our cabinet Kirby mode. Catch on and another secret map area. In the ice cream place, there's something. Nothing else in here, though. The employee-only area is looking pretty desolate. Call me crazy, but I think this might be our first post-apocalyptic Kirby game. Oh wait, hold on. No, yeah, Shiverstar was also kind of post-apocalyptic. So there's something in the cake shop, but also something in the ice cream shop. It's at the very least, it's the first post-apocalyptic Kirby game where we explore the entirety of the post-apocalypse and not just a couple stages of it. So let's see what the ice cream is about first. Since it's in the secret area, I'm sure this is the more optional one. It's a raid. The ambush was unsuccessful. We have boomerangs at our disposal. An infinite amount even. Let's switch from cutting the bombs. This is a pretty in-depth secret area, if it is a secret area. That convinces me. I mean, that works, I guess. That's the end of the level. There's another something up there. We missed out on one achievement and at least 2 donuts. up there is another one. Yep. And a lone dog with a gun. I think this was a level that has a bit more like exploration, like alternate pathways and stuff. Navigate them all without getting lost. I thought I did that, but this might be a big sprawling level pretty early on. Sword. Slice with this new world as a sword-wielding, green-hatted hero. Try charging up before you swing for extra power. Train hard and become this world's new sword master. And a radio. From the beginning, they played that cool song. Bouncy! Honestly, never knew that enemy's name, so hey, I'm learning something. We at least saved at over half of the Waddle-Dees in that level. Always good. Only a few Waddle-Dees left behind. Okay, so they'll Kirby Mass attack that mall. The brawl at the mall. The Waddle-Dees help you open the gateway that was blocking your way. Head into the stage and challenge the boss that's guarding this territory. With a couple more portals at our disposal. Ready, aim, fire, distant targets. Target fire in 1 minute, with a difficulty of 2, compared to the one of previous portals. Pretty sure that's just because, like, gun is kind of a trickier ability to handle. One target down. Got that one. Target ball moving. Fastest gun in the West. Its portal is also a bit like high intensive. Requires you to split your focus real fast. Just literally a second over the target time. Right on the dot. Won't get too beat up about it though, for now. Other one, Ice Treasure. Get some more practice in with ice since we only saw it for a little bit before we lost it in the last level. Okay. That's kind of a plasma adjacent. Slash that one really cool ability from fire. This game does a lot to make all the abilities feel real fun to use. Like, it's hard to choose a current favorite. We even got a curling Kirby. Fun little side level. And this time we got less than a second under the target time. We're improving slowly but surely. We got a nice amount of money and 6 of the stones. And we'll head into this boss fight. Achievements. Even with this being a boss stage. So either there's a bit of level to this, or we gotta no hit run this. Okay, there's a little bit of stage hit. I was about to say, will this be the first Kirby game that gives us dramatic finishes? And does also have this ability? Does not look like it. In other games, Kirby can usually just plop a bomb onto enemies and blow them up instantly. A looming shadow is in the foreground for a bit there. No goodies allowed. Not in this house. We got a display here of good abilities to use. And I think this might be progress area, so we'll head back for a bit because there was a big load of money to collect. Or bananas. Donkey Kong? I know the director's giving us a new Donkey Kong game, but is this the crossover we've been waiting for? Or face the boss with the sword, the weapon of heroes. Is this an area? Nope, just some set dressing. Is this an area? Nope. Oh. Okay, yeah. A lot of setup here. Ooh. The Beastie. Ballless Beast. Oh! He yoinked my split. Hey. Do not manhandle the boy. Hard hit. Strong arm beast. Grimando. Gorimando. My ability. Lots of stars being flown. Wing wherever it is. He's about to grab me. He command grabbed me. That swing has a really wide range. Although I might just be bad at depth perception. Could be both, could just be me. He's got the Zangief Lariat. Big jump. There I dodged. I think it's I gotta hold back and then jump button while blocking. And good to note, Kirby will still take some chip damage even when he's blocking attacks. Okay, yeah. There's the dodge. Hold in any direction that isn't forward. Got a few achievements as well. Our first boss weekend. Yeah! Get the extra long dance. Rip through his legs, defeat him with a sword ability, and clear without taking any damage. Eventually we'll have to perfect this game, the bosses of this game. That was a very solid first boss. We're missing one Waddle Dee from that stage, which is always a good outlier. It's our first zone, I guess, area finished. We finished the Greenland area, I'll say. And we have a little town here. The Waddle Dees are building their town. Save as many as you can to open up new buildings and helpful resources. Movie theater for sound test / cutscenes, I'm guessing. We watch some memorable scenes on the big screen. And got gacha. The literal gacha machine is now available. Turn the crank to get a figure, try to collect the whole set. I'm going to be very normal. I'm going to be extremely normal. Use weapon shop is now open. Head here to make your copy abilities even stronger. We have upgrades. / we unlock movesets. Alfred wants to check out the weapon shop. This place has gotten much livelier now that the townsfolk are finding their way back. The other Waddle Dees said they really appreciate your help, Kirby. I'm always ready to help too. If you need a second player, just let me know from the pause menu. I already know I'm not that serious enough to try to finagle 2 different Joy-Cons at the same, or controllers at the same time. Gotta get 50 or 60 more Waddle Dees, but we're only at 41. Oh, look! Waddle Dee's weapon shop is open. Looks like a quick way to grab copy abilities. I also heard the Waddle Dee inside knows a secret to growing stronger. Let's pay him a visit. We're heading in. Waddle Dee, I need your strongest guns. I guess all the other stuff too. We may or may not need a bomb. Welcome to Waddle Dee's weapon shop. I work with all types of copy abilities. It's kind of my thing. Any copy ability you find out there will become available in the shop in here. Pop in and grab one anytime. Oh, and guess what else? I can help you evolve those abilities and make them much stronger. This blueprint contains some incredible techniques. We can use it to evolve your ability. Let's try evolving one right now. I'll ready my tools. We have upgrade paths, apparently. Thanks for reading, the cutter ability can now be evolved into Chakram Cutter. Thanks for waiting, the fire ability can now be evolved into Volcano Fire. To evolve this copy ability, you'll need star coins and rare stones. Finally, capitalism. Which isn't even a new thing, because Magolor exists in that one spin-off game, Kirby RPG Fighters. You can find rare stores on the treasure roads hidden throughout the world map. Try those out. I prepped everything in advance this time, so we're all set. Just press A to evolve the ability. Give me a new weapon, weaponsmith. Mess it up, weapon. New hat. Success! All done. The cutter ability has evolved into Chakram Cutter. If you find more blueprints, just bring them to me. I'll use them to evolve your abilities even further. What's new? Same sort of now it's more like classic cutter, where if I don't try to catch it, I can actually just let it spin out before enemies behind it as well. Very useful. And Volcano Fire. What's this one do? Okay, we can't skip. Another new hat. That does look like a volcano. Ooh. As opposed to a constant fire breath, we just spew out some rocks. And I think that's unchanged. It might have a little bit more like horizontal mobility. And it did usually have gravity applied, so I don't think anything new there. Okay. The pod menu descriptions have shifted to this area. Okay, yeah, so you can still spit stuff out, spit fire around. I thought that was new with lava, but that's just how fire operates. Period. Ranger, our new ability, our first new ability. Time for some shooting star sharp shooting. Pew pew. Hold the button down to charge an aim, then let go to send a sparkling shot flying. Charge it up for bigger blasts. Regular fire is the ability is hot, hot, hot. Light fuses burn through obstacles and toast your enemies with the power of a raging fire. Run, jump, and attack and blast forward as a fireball. Volcano fire is boom, whoosh. The volcanoes erupting harness the power of geothermal energy to spew lava in front of you. Blaze through enemies and make them feel the heat. Geothermal is a very fun word to say. We'll swap to volcano fire for a bit. Cutter and chakram cutter. Swish, sling that sharp-edged boomerang. Use it to grab far-off items. Hold the button down to freeze it in midair and charge it up. That'll make it extra powerful. Swish. You can dual-wield cutters. Whoa! Sling both chakrams forward to slash a wild area in front of you. It's fun to watch them fly, as long as you're doing the throwing. So we can do 2 at a time. Oh wait. Okay, throw 2 at a time. While still being pretty fast to come and go. Regular cutter just throws the big one. So one's good for single enemies and bosses, and the others for crowd control. Here we have regular sword. Slice with this new world as a sword-wielding green-headed hero. Okay, this is just the statue collection description. Bomb, my beloved. Hold up the button to aim and throw. Got it? Hold, aim, throw. Throw, hit, boom. You can run and throw to them too. Or roll them ahead of you to get an explosive strike. We've only discovered a few abilities, but they're supplementing the less amount of general abilities with the upgrade system. That's neat. Sometimes Kirby abilities do feel pretty redundant. Needle. Long time no see. Ouch, ouch. Careful with those spikes. Jab enemies in place or pick them by rolling around. Nab a whole bunch of them together and then launch them all off all at once. Pow! Last but not least so far, ice. Brr, so cold. Can you see your own breath? Make a chunk of ice, then kick it forward, skate and slide wherever you go. You can glide right over mud and magma. So it also has that utility, that's cool. Very underrated Kirby ability. Got a side area here with Mr. Sandbag. Proper testing area for the various builds we'll be getting. With the Needle ability, you can extend your roll a bit by picking up enemies and blocks as you go, as we've seen. A go beat that throws stuck objects and enemies in front of you as powerful projectiles. Needle ability will also let you roll through strong winds. It's so versatile. Okay. So every ability has a little bit of utility, which is always nice. When you're ready to explore some more, just hop on the Warp Star to fly to a new area. You still have a good amount of money from all that. Well, I'll sate a little bit of my need to collect. We get the Maxim Tomato. If your health is low, just eat a Maxim Tomato to fully heal yourself. They're packed with nutrients. These fall for the easy to lose abilities in the water. Wants to be dead. The enemies are also affected by the whirlpool. Good to know. And you, but this is the first time we're seeing you in 3D, so let's see. That transformation was quick, but glad to see that enemy in 3D. I forget their name, but it's always good to see those little weird transformation freaks. Another hammer here. The weird enemy. The weird one-eyed enemy, guys. Like to follow you now. Making suctioning a very precarious thing to do. The third dimension is giving all the enemies added confidence. Got a hammer right here, but I know how Kirby games like to do things. The moment I hit that, all of those will probably disappear and become a lot harder to traverse. They can't fool me. So I got all of the roads over here. What does that mean for this step? Okay, so the time limit. And a bit of destruction. I knew it. Give me the friend. Good thing I know Kirby's game by now. Good old classic beginner trap. I do not like being on the side of this enemy here. They don't need the control. We've made it safe. Only a little bit scuffed up. But Hammer is still with us. we can actually take them out. Oh my god. I thought that was the huge obstacle we're supposed to avoid. We're still missing the one achievement. I just noticed the big mechanical things in the water here. The corporation that was mentioned probably tried terraforming this place, saying, well, we can see how it went. Environmental storage. Last cheating was, missed it. End of the stage, at least. We'll find out what it is. Yeah. Got all but one. Complete the sign on the rooftop. Okay. I just had to fix it. Gordo Bar. What a foot long. And this guy. Tortilding. Whoa. Tortilding's shell is a whole building. This big daddy must be some kind of boss for the smaller beast. It enjoys basking in the sun, so it climbs to high spots and claims the whole area as its territory. It must take a long time for this to get together. There. Hey girl, are you a construction company because you're building? That was a fun first beach stage. Concrete aisles. The failed hotel theming continues. 2 portals, I'm guessing for Hammer. At least one of them is for Hammer, at least. Into the Hammer dungeon. Should be simple enough by the looks of it. Just bonk everything with like that. This is just avoiding getting hit by everything. Which I'm scared to do. Getting the star. The stone star, rather. 56. Target time is 45, which we missed by a wide margin. As simple as it is, you gotta optimize those bonks. And this one over here. Sword trigger. The sword and the hammer. The slash and the bonk. Charging enemies though. Next shot is good. Wild over there. It's dangerous. It's dangerous. Has some interesting implications because the enemies are getting wild, but that means that the enemies aren't just being kidnapped, they're being properly converted. or recruited. I'm sure all these weird animal type enemies just makes some of the animalistic enemies within Kirby Popstar just be like, oh hey, this is my people. These are my homies. Especially a certain bird of noble ranking. Regardless, enough theory crafting, on to next stage. We got a sneak peek of another new ability to come. It's a big old open ocean. And these guys are new look for them. Usually the little octopus guys are white. Not Oh. Drill will sometimes just send you to the depths of hell. Good to know. You gotta be careful with it. Ooh, that pipe Kirby. I would like jump as in like maintain air travel as in Kirby's usual modus operandi. He somehow managed to flatten your entire pipe with just a building. The power skills are gonna have a field day with this one. Ooh, we're missing a optional walk somewhere. Really to our friends. Yeah. We missed a lot of that. A lot of this area, apparently. Three seabirds. You don't have to kill all of the wildlife. The Void. Strong-armed beast for Armando considers the local shopping mall to be his personal territory. As part of the Beast Pack's exclusive executive council, he's in charge of capturing wallabies and gathering food. He tends to eat all the food himself, he just can't help it. The behavior has earned him an earful from his boss more than once. So the Beast Pack has sort of redid the company by the sounds of it. And they're also running into the ground by kidnapping all the wallabies. I'm guessing we're about halfway through this area. Scale to the cement summit. New portal. I'm guessing to test out drill. Yep. Let's see what else this new cool ability is about. And I'm guessing this does kill my animal ability returning, since this is very much what animal would do in Squeak Squawk. Go into the ground, dig around, and harm enemies. There you go. Sad to see it remain gone, but there's still hope that one day it'll work. If Peter can return, then animal can one day too. Overall, pretty good ability. It's a bit hard to control when it comes to the momentum. But so long as I remain focused on not throwing myself into the abyss, I'm sure I'll be fine. Got a good lingering hit bounce at least. So we won't have any trouble actually killing these. Or I could just spit air at you. That works too. I didn't even hit that one. Drill's biggest weakness, as one would guess, it doesn't have any air options other than drill in the air and then head downward. Situational, but still decent. What's a Kirby game without its strange abilities? Ooh. Nearly double the target time though. A bit of a learning curve. Our next level. Oh, we got another sneak. We got a new ability there. Tornadoes coming back. Can't do the flip. You know which time when you're too cool. Gathering ice on the box. Literally freezing the face. Doing a good amount of damage off of it too. Giving you early tornado. Just as chaotic out of control, remember, tornado being. You can actually decant it. You can't ascend with it, but you can maintain aerial height. Oh, nice. Well, I've never played Kirby 64. I do love the whole combo ability gimmick. really fun. And although I really wish they did return it, I think this is a pretty good like middle ground. Save our friend with the power of the wings. Again, that sometimes Kirby abilities, like a lot of them are redundant. I'm sure with combo abilities with it has the same problem in the modern day and age, and plus with that many abilities you have to cut some. And making these abilities matter a bit more is really nice. Really make things cool. That's something here. We can absorb an entire gate. Almost rainbow Kirby. Ooh. Lighting Kirby. Yeah, Squeak Squad was a very underrated game for giving us some combos. Bomb also had like elemental effects. I think just for ice and electric though. It was close, but not quite the same thing. I pray for the day we get it again. Why am I heading up? It's reverse control now. Or I guess reverse control for the vertical element. The vertical directions and not just left and right, which is a bit disorienting. If we can destroy those big balls of fire with this lighting ability, but I'm not going to test it. That does make me wonder if we'll be getting like the elemental swords in this game. We try. I'm guessing just in case we want to try it again, but there might be something here. Might as well do it again, see if there's a collectible I missed. It's probably like a do this segment without taking any damage kind of thing. But yeah, it would be cool to see the elemental swords come back with this game. We do have fire, ice, and probably electricity as elements, so would be merit for that. There was a thing there to invert the controls. I miss it though. So it's either clear it without taking any damage or get all the rings. Hoping that... Okay, so I'll have to retry this again. Oh, okay, never mind. The red ring just didn't spawn in yet. Good. Do not expect a pilot wings segment in this Kirby game. I'm not complaining. Oh. There's a crack wall there, too. Can I actually hit it? Hit it with the spin. There we go. And I missed one of the red rings. I don't have to pass through all of them in sequence. And here's our missing quality. Or not. There's still one in the middle somewhere. But that'll be a problem for future me. I can hear I'm missing all these. Oh, it's probably just those ones over there at the end of the level. And a soda. We have only 3 water coasters. Possibility, so why not? Release my friends. Got a nice little alcove here. Yeah. And what was our missing achievement? Avoid the spikes in the secret room. Done, Kirby. Time for some shoes. Some shoes. Where's that? Oh, that's cute. I didn't notice that. The little cage is themed after a lion. Captured Waddle Dees. The bees managed to catch these 3 Waddle Dees with 1 golden cage. If they work together, they might be able to... Oh, never mind. They're too sad to move. All they can do is cry out for help. Wah wah wah. Somebody save them! I mean, I can't blame them. I've had days where I'm too depressed to do anything. You'll get through it, Waddle Dee. I believe in you. Fast-flowing waterworks. 8 more friends for the town. And another portal. Plural portals. Tornado. Never hurts to test out and hopefully try to control that haptic ability. You can do a bit of a flourish. Extra hitbox time. At the cost of a general tail end of the quest. Boy, is it hard to control. It's fast at least. 44, but not fast enough for the target time. So that's probably just a ignore everything, go for the exit challenge. And this one over here, trap room treasure. Oh, so even if you don't unlock them, you get the chance to test out the upgrade abilities, which is very nice. Unlock the one we found in that stage. For all of you. This is pretty. There you go. You had to simultaneously curve and throw out more. Oh boy. That's also pretty nice. The upgrades just aren't straight up upgrades. They actually have some reason to stick with the original. Case in point, it's a bit harder to curve the chakra than it is regular cutter. Especially since you have to keep track of more of them. You gotta choose your playstyle for each of them. Each of the abilities, which I personally like. Okay, the Wall of Detail. To cash in our scroll, our blueprint. Oh yeah, and also see what we've unlocked since we got probably a lot more than 60 by this point. 52 Waddle Dees you've saved work together to rebuild Waddle Dee liveries, and your present goes to get special items. And a home. Kirby's home. They work together to build Kirby's house, and your home away from home. And a restaurant. Waddle Dee Cafe. Wonder how fancy. Wonder what's on the menu. Is that a Kirby car cake? Now play Waddle Dee Cafe. Help wanted. Work fast to serve a line of hungry locals. Needle can be evolved. Let's see Kirby's house. Something we seldom get to see in the games. Ooh. We can sleep. Staying well rested is always important when you're saving an alternate dimension. You can read book. Oh. Eyes turn enemies into allies with friend hearts. Combine your pal's powers to invoke mighty friend abilities that use fight to save the world. Play with up to 4 players by sharing the Joy-Con. So this is just a gallery of previous Kirby games, up from the 3DS era onward. Alright. I mean, Kirby is kind of the favorite child of Nintendo's IP, so I guess it does make sense they want to say, hey, this is our legacy. Up here we got the boy. Shiny spot. More coins. What's in the mail? Hey there, this is Waddle Dee Deliveries. We bring delivered presents right to your door. Just enter any present codes you find and we'll ship the related presents and drop them by your house. Speaking of codes, there are a few present codes hidden right here in town. See if you can find them. Also, some present codes are shared through online announcements. We can hop online to claim those. Want to see how it works? Sure you do. I get a present code on the wall of the house across from us. Go check that wall and try to find it. Any present codes you find in town can be entered and claimed offline. Pretty nifty, eh? Don't have one I'd like to enter. This is completely news to me. Now, my precious friend, you can decipher these strange codes. Something is written on the wall. Let's see. First password. Oh boy. Time for me to log on to neoseeker.com. Now it's not sponsored. For the sick Kirby cheats and walkthroughs for all these codes. Oh, do I not even? Okay, I do need to enter it. You'd think with all the things they announced in the direct yesterday, they would have said, hey, we're releasing the Switch keyboard. So that you don't have to struggle with this in tabletop mode. I hope it's not case sensitive. It's case sensitive, I swear to God. It's agony, I tell ya. I have a keyboard right in front of me that I can't use for the Switch because it's my computer keyboard. I have to scream the codes at the poor Waddle Dee delivery person for a single present. That was a very nice flip for Kirby, but I wanted to open the present. For our troubles, we get 100 star points. Which I guess is pretty nice to have. less grinding later on. What's in the cafe? Cozy's little bistro in town. You can grab a bite here and recover your health. Because I guess our health does not heal between stages, which gives healing items all the more importance in the actual game. Nice. Get over here and take it to go. Oh, we can carry it with us in stages too. One at a time. What can I get you? The caramel cake, Kirby burger, energy drink, and the Maxim tomato. You never know when you're gonna need a good burger on the road. Just like in real life, you can carry a burger with you anywhere. Kirby is so cool. I wish Kirby was real. Looks like we filled out the left side of the abilities. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Yummy Goat, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders, and happy birthday if it's any of your birthdays. I am Baphomet, this Oko go to the Sabbath. It's a pleasure to have you all in chat. We're playing through Kirby and the Forgotten Land, which I just remembered I have this day. New stock, I just added a crash ability, enjoy. Hello, hope you had a good stream. Hold on, I think I should be able to do this on Streamlabs. Shout out. Yes, I can. Fellow Goat, thank you for the raid. Goat to Goat communication has been achieved. Yeah, I don't want to leave you all in the void to type in passwords, so I'll probably just handle the passwords off screen. Got the hammer, tornado, and drill. Yes, it's been a good while since we had a Kirby game that wasn't a re-release, and I'm happy to get into Lost World. I forgot I had this game. And Kirby misses you. Kirby loves you. Kirby cares about you. And Kirby wants you and all your raiders to hydrate right now. Take your medicine if you need to as well. And any snacks you might need to get those as well. Yeah, fine, you gonna neglect self-care in my stream? Not today. We get the Clutter Needle ability with our blueprint. But yeah, welcome in. Happy to have you all here. For any of those curious, this game is really fun. I've just started playing it, and we're in the second world, and I'm having a solid time. And there it is, the big Kirby 64 double needle ability, where you're just a bunch of stuff, an array of various sharp objects. We got a bee stinger, a rocket, a bamboo shoot, a screw, and a spring. Just a regular old pointer arrow and two different kinds of castle towers, a cactus. Probably a lot more that I'm missing. And no reason not to stick with a needle for a bit. We're coming close to unlocking every ability, I think, in this game. Let's go head back with a world map. Y'all are just in time for the second. Well, I don't think we're at the second boss yet, but the second to last level before the boss of this beach level. We can hold down the right button to move a bit faster. Fast-flowing waterworks. Thank you so much, Video Monster, for the follow. Welcome to the herd. Good to have you. We'll Katamari our way into the waterworks. Nice little cozy little grotto here. Ooh, more coins. We spend coins, we get more coins. Infinite coin works. Actually get to head downstream. as a little rolling ball of destruction. Actually works really well down here. We've rescued one friend of 5. He's bumping up the amount of rescues. We get our hat. Shiny secret here. Get a can of tuna. Eat 3 tins of fish. We can do that easily. Shout out to the game devs making like this dilapidated, abandoned construction area that's been overtaken by nature and water. It's so nice. Like low-key, like this is the kind of area just like imagine hanging out after school and I mean not quite, probably somewhere a lot less stressful. But like I'd do some fun delinquency work here. We're being ambushed in the waterworks. Reverse my realm of meal in the water. They're not ready. So they're not ready for the spike pit that I have made this immediate area. Fish at fish. Get a treasure for our reward as a reward and chain bomb movement. Just noticed my mouse on screen again. Upgrade for Bond, one of my favorite abilities. Travel downstream again. No secrets in the water, it looks like. At least not yet. Secret over here, though. In the mysterious cavern. Got another boat segment and big mouthful O mode. More original ball segment 2 on a timer, no less. Have to remember this. Dang it, I was wrong. Save my friend. Never mess with me again, crocodiles. Or alligators. And I spit out the O to get through the door. We're just too big and wide. Now the fun little side section. Ooh. Almost missed this secret. Little gachapon behind this machine. Next little alcove. Stair mode again. I accidentally locked myself out of gachapon. Or rather, I had to press down the button. One of these. Knock the needles right out of me. No, gotcha. Eliminate the big taboo. There's a shiny fish on the deck. Oh yeah, find the golden fish. The golden fish was a mandatory discovery. Oh, we cannot fall over into the water. Sad day indeed. Bunch of water we need to unlock these by what the heck? Okay, there's Mr. Frosty over there. Okay, yeah, there's another It's another, gotta hold down the button puzzle. Don't have the bomb upgrade yet, so we'll have to probably utilize it there. And now let's see what this is. I can. Oh wait, I know, yeah. It was foreshadowing. We now have stairs. 2 out of 3 fish cans eaten. And now we gotta drag it over here. Hop over here. And our big mouthful. 3 friends saved, yeah. Oh, another one. There's 2 of them at least. See it. Gotta grab this one here. Staircase 2. The sequel to Staircase 1. Bonk. Water roll over here. And we move in to get our save our 4th buddy. You know, those enemies usually don't give any abilities out. So I don't think there's any like ribbon or bouncing ability. Yet to be the return of Ball Kirby. Okay, he's giving us cutter. Open up. That's intentional. Not something returning to get. Let's give this a curve. The random explosion, then we're here. Here we go. The third can of fish. He's going to our advantage. Delicious fishy treat. It's been a while since I had some good battered fish. I made myself hungry. I should not have said that. It's gonna be the only thing on my mind all day now. There's a trap. Go with the path. Do not hold our friend over precarious situations ever again. 5 out of 5 qualities saved. Am I missing anything else? There's a secret achievement somewhere around here. Oh, will we down this tunnel? A not so secret tunnel. Does it look like it? Just a little level. I've missed something. Yeah! What was the secret? Win the battle without falling into the water. So probably that one ambush that I turned into a needle pit. Candy. Needless. Did I wake up today thinking that Kirby would reawaken my gacha addiction? I did not. But it is unfortunately the reality I am living in. 10 of 11. And we're heading into our second boss. First was a big mean gorilla. Second is a tropical wispy woods. He's been uprooted. I'm good to see that Wispy is moving up in the world. Usually he's the first boss, but now he's the second. We get to test out Volcano Fire, which is actually a pretty good idea to swap to Fire for the big tree boss fight. You still ignite torches and lanterns. Fire guys will still be sniping me from across the lane. No matter what ability I got, I'm standing in the pits, the spikes. Okay, there's a bit of a shorter range compared to regular fire. That might be just my level test. Can't catch me going along. Fire guys can only fit on the same level as they are on, so that's good. 10 minutes from target. Sage. Another stone in our wake. And we can get another upgrade too. We're going back to Dwaddle D Town. Nope. From here, it's probably just like making all the stuff we have even better. Everyone's hanging out though. Love that for them. Waddle Dee Weapon Master, I have another scroll for you. I need your strongest bombs. Is that a chain bomb blueprint? I want to make that. Gimme, gimme. Alright, let me get my tool ready and we'll get this evolution started. I already love bomb as it is, so how does chain bomb make my favorite ability even hopefully better? The strongest bombs possible. Oops. Fancy new hat. We love glowing gems. Even our bombs get a new appearance. Ooh. They link up. Detonate eventually, but I'll get a bit of a combo timer. That's a fun way to literally mastermind your chain explosions. As much as I love bomb, we'll stick to Volcano Fire. I'm assuming that Wispy Root still doesn't like fire. That was the case in Star Allies. Head back to the world map and let's face the big tree himself. I'm at least glad that he didn't get completely defeated when he was uprooted from being isekai'd into this forgotten land. Tropical Terror, clear the stage, and 4 mystery achievements. Knows how to choose his element. Lots of trees around. Got our choice of Needle Cutter and Volcano Fire if we didn't already have it. silent guy here. No, there he is. The top of his big old head. He's got a goatee. Unfriendly fronds. Tropic woods. We dodge those. So that this classic Whisper Blitz repertoire of attacks. Low air and drop things on me. Good to have you in chat, baby monster. Hope you have a good rest. And I hope to see you next week as well. One like this and more good. Take care. Things we coming back. And like new moves. He's got some fine attacks now. He's going back to his roots. And also gates. He's being defensive. He's learning that he can't just let Kirby attack him at will. A good amount of offensive defense do not prevent Kirby from wreaking havoc. He's still living though, despite all the burning. Wait a 2 minutes. And we get the Noble Ranger blueprint. We have saved our friends once more. Yeah! Rewild these. Another 4 period. Ooh, we gotta destroy his roots to get his achievement. And 2 other things. You think fire would be the thing about fire would be one of them, but it's cutter or needle. Regardless, another problem future me to figure out what the secrets are. But we go to the 3rd zone. Or go back to the Bottle D Town. That works too. We gotta celebrate our victory against the same old tree that we know and love. And get that upgrade too, yeah. Wise Bottle D has arrived in town. He'll give you tips to find missing blueprints and a whole lot more. Mr. Wise giving the wisdom. How do you do? They call me Wise Waddle Dee. After I landed here, I found my mysterious book. It lists the locations of undiscovered blueprints. It also collects high scores and tons of other info from all over the world. If you'd like to know more, I'd be happy to share. We're logging in. Connecting. I need Nintendo Switch Online. Did not know I knew that. We can still listen to Waddle Dee's wisdom without connecting though. That's such a weird feature to lock behind $20. Kinda weird, Nintendo, not gonna lie. You haven't missed any blueprints thus far. If I read about a new blueprint location, I'll help you find it. So far you've saved 78 Waddle Dees. Press L or R to guard and take less damage from attacking enemies. So it's just general tips. Without any online connection. I wanted to know the world's stats. Back in the weapon shop. We gotta get a new gun under our belt. Wish there was a way to just unlock it from here. Oh yeah, looks like we've collected all the abilities within the game. Oh, nope, just we're missing one. One missing, but 12 total abilities, and if I had to guess, 3... Doesn't look like... Yeah, it doesn't say how much evolutions there are, but I'm guessing... I would guess 3. 3 feels like a pretty good number to have some variety, and it does look like there's Like, if it pushed out, there would be room for a third, maybe even 4. But I'll assume 3. So 36 abilities within this game, which is a nice healthy number. And only one of them is one of the big screen clearing ones. We'll unlock Noble Ranger. Cutscene. 2 dual wielding guns. With a big old fancy hat too. 2 shots per button press. Charge touches lays into the enemy. Dang. Well, I think we'll stick with the double guns for a bit. Kirby has been learning a lot from Smash Bros. He's got Witch Time, he's got 2 guns. He's made a whole lot of friends. Our third zone is Carnival. Wandaria remains. You defeated the boss and opened up a new area. An abandoned circus is actually pretty cool for like a Kirby environment. We've had Circus Kirby in Triple Deluxe, I think, so we're getting a proper circus here. And now that we have 3 areas unlocked, Natural Plains, NP, Everyday Coast, EC, Wandaria remains, so we have new, this was code word, PCR, probably doesn't spell anything, but new is a word we're building with the first words of the stages. Let's head into Wandaria for a bit. I think we can do a stage or 2 before I end stream off. Welcome to Wandaria. We do have one ability. I would like to see Circus maybe come back into the games. It was a weird ability, but it was also a very fun one. God dang, does gun really do the trick? Big ducks here that you can't interact with. And some cutouts here. Kirby can be an alien, and Nephilim can be a little space guy, which is pretty fitting since Kirby's quite literally an otherworldly being from a different dimension rather, in this game. We can have the ducks following us. Again, the vibes are immaculate with this game. And we can return the duck to their mom. Oh, we're missing one. There's a missing baby duck somewhere. The game could have just had that without the achievement, and I would have done that. There's our missing duck. Despite the whole post-apocalyptic feeling of this game feels really like comfy and cheerful. I love this. Get our guns back as we enter the amusement park proper. Do these bunny guys get any ability? I'll have check. Nope, they're just big enemies. Electrified roller coasters, definitely not OSHA compliant. A big oil spill, also definitely not OSHA compliant. As someone who's once worked in an amusement park, this is bringing up some really bad memories for me. That was not a very pleasant job at all. But boy, am I glad not to be there anymore. roller coasters have been leaking dangerous rules for who knows how long. What's left of the staff here? Got some robotic, some animatronics here, possibly, or just automated rides that have like an automated track, like a Roomba. Button press. Our friend. We have very little time to save it. Despite the time limit, we have plenty of time to do so. Despite the very hectic environment around us. This place went all out with the everything here. So we'll have to dash for increased movement speed. I think this is the first Kirby that adopt dash where he has legs. Canvas curse does not count. Kirby didn't have legs, he cannot dash. He could barely move on his own even. Got two doors here. And I think they're both ungo-backable. I hope I chose the right one for progress. I can't see. I'm sort of waiting in line. It's okay, I have the Disney Fast Pass. Engulf the entirety of the cart ride. The goofy hat really makes this. Tilt left and right on this cute little roller coaster ride. Miss the chocolate. Depth perception is once again my enemy. We're right into the spiked enemy. Got a gotcha. And loads of money. They've been all out with the environments in this game. Oh my god. I love seeing a game where the devs had fun making every part of it. Oh god. Do not like hitting my face onto every obstacle though. We have released a friend. That was a very cute segment. Didn't even give us a chance to retry if we missed the button. Very, very good quality of life compared to the older games. Oh, we can get Needle again, but I think we'll stick with Gun for a bit. Dang. Bunny's got a lot of durability on them. Secret chicken behind the lamppost. That's definitely a sentence I did not expect to say today. And a hidden gotcha. Easily visible. Alongside a button. With their contained friend. Thankfully no timer on this one. Not get distracted by Gotcha Bomb. We have more friends saved and let's check our achievements as well. We're missing 2 of them. Weirdly enough, it did not have anything to do with the secret chicken or the race car ride. This fun little zone. Got the decommissioned areas here. Yo, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga reference. Kirby's staying hydrated. clean all this mess up. Water plants as well. Make all the little flowers bloom. Give these loads of money. Yeah, a little bit of Mario Sunshine as well. You thought we were playing Kirby, but in fact it was Mario. We cannot escape the plumber. I don't think there's any other plants around here, so that was the extent of that segment of watering the plants. But we'll have to keep a lookout for. Since I've seen Mr. Frosty eat like that. I think that was like only in a Superstar. We could summon like icicles and stab you down on them. What? So we can short circuit the weird little, not roller coasters, like not spaceships, airplanes ride, spaceship ride, and make them explode. Definitely not OSHA compliant. The water balloon ability has a limited amount of water. Honestly, it's impressive that this place still has water flowing through it, but I guess it is partially submerged, / next to some natural water. Still, it's good that the places haven't rusted over. OSHA's still not going to be happy about this one, though. Turn this carnival into a boat. The bunny stopped me before I could shoot him. Get rid of the skiller lads. Got our last probable segment of water time here. We're using water to clean the water pipe. Let the water flow. And we get our friend for efforts. Big water Kirby. This area as well. Here's the end of the stage. Very apropos of this carnival level. This was a very fun area. Yeah. Clean out the ducklings, made all the withered flowers bloom, except we didn't, and enjoy the view from the top of the rocket. Cone Mouth Kirby. Kirby gained a mysterious mouthful mode ability after he flew through the vortex. Now he can stuff an entire cone into his mouth. Use your pointy head to jab below you and bust open paths on the ground or on pipes. You're out of control, Kirby. The writers really did have fun with this game, too. And Lantern took for our second gotcha. And we're off. Ooh, we got a race car level 2, sweet. Circuit Speedway. 8 out of 10 is not too bad. I do love a good festival amusement park level in video games. Rarely seen, but very fun times when they are included. And get some needle practice. Roll on, needle roll. Getting some proper Katamari Damacy moments here. down. Here we go. Big downhill segment. Even the side levels are a little fun little segment. 35, but I needed 30. That segment where I popped out again really cost me the time. Still doing good when it comes to the stones. And this one is Whack Hammer. A hammer blueprint that we haven't seen yet. Oh, it's back attack. I think that's a usual star planet enemy. Pop star. That's the name of Kirby's planet. Yeah, they're a small version of the bigger enemies that we saw in Return to Kirby. So Bonkers kind of has family, or at least another ancestor. It's also a hammer-wielding ape. I love that for them. They tried to bonk us in return. One more. Against the man himself. Oil is going to be hard for us to move. Nice work. And the man is down. Definitely didn't make time on that one, but that's fine. We're not hurting for any coins. Oh, not by much though. Just 24 seconds. Hope it just comes down to utilizing the bounce and the charge a bit more to make the time. Onto the stage proper, Circuit Speedway. We'll do this one and then I think we'll call the stream there. And for the raiders still around, y'all will be hopefully sticking around so we can pass on that raid energy to the next raider. I love raiding into people at the end of my streams. So look just a little bit longer and we'll find our victim. We get Mercedes-Benz mode again. Let's hit the raceway. And at 25 seconds for our gold timing. Let's go. First through. Proper grip from here. Jumps. Nice, we made it under time. Only a couple seconds to spare. Our reward is friendship. Third place gets plans, second place gets money, first place gets companions. We got a choice of bomb or needle. We just had some needle time, so let's get some more. And actually, right, we got the upgrade for bombs, so let's do some chain reactions here. Or just throw it at them. That's always a viable strategy. Game even says, hey, here's some bomb mode. That's a pretty neat behavior. If you throw a bomb that's about to explode and then chain it to another bomb, it actually kind of resets the timer. And I can just do that, yeah. Got a secret path. Ability is kind of situational, but it's a fun spin on the ability. Tricky to use, but useful to have. Nice to have. Gotta roll it at the right time. Made it first try. Two of our buddies saved, which is always in progress. Get invincible candy, or as a reward as well. Everyone in the way. Your gun cannot stop me. I'm on a sugar high. Defeat while they're using an invincible candy. We'll swap out bomb for sword. Get the gigantic sword of the blueprint. New sword upgrade. It'll be the first time Kirby builds a giant sword. Yeah, get the gotcha on. Head up. I'm glad to see that the invincible candy also got a huge buff. Usually takes a few hits to deal with enemies, deal with bosses when you have it. But that just chunked him out. 50 seconds for the second race. Never been in this place before. Firing on the streets. Jump to save the time. Jump through that little ink spot to cut through this entire area. We'll see depending on the time. This is a cute little raceway segment. Driving along other cars. Oh yeah, we'll have to cut that corner if you want to save that last 10 seconds. Looks like. Regardless, we get silver bar rewards. Third place gets a soda. Second place gets a gacha and some money. I'm guessing first place gets another buddy to save. Missing 2 other achievements on top of the 2 of the rescuable wallabies. Let's try again. Never hurts to have more raceway. Actually, oh, dang it! Oh, dang it! I duped myself into going the wrong way. And I fell again. This is not going to do well for the time. Dang it. If I was holding right a bit more there. be able to have to play these games off stream while I do my completion stuff. You can totally just cut a bunch of time off here. That's cool. I don't think you can cut any time here though. Doing that. So straightforward run. Dying twice will make it so that you maintain the same amount of same time here. Yeah, I'll leave that for next time. Y'all know how it looks. And this is a Spike Boy laying on the ladder there. Leave him be since he was having a good old time. Got another fun level in the level. Yeah. As for our mystery stuff, what do we got? The first station is built within 20 seconds. So ultra speedrun mode. Target switch. And wanted posters. The Forgotten Lands are not a kind place to Kirby. Alright. 2 more levels. Next one is an invasion at the House of Horrors. We'll be starting off the next room with a spooky level. But that'll be for next stream. A couple more portals as well. For now, I hope you all have a wonderful day, and thank you all for coming by and stream. Moon Withry and Blight Day Moon and Ed Dragon Catman as well for dropping by and chat. Yemi-Goat for the follow or not the follow, the raid. Vidya Monster for the follow, as well as all the other raiders that have been lurking around. It's good to have you in chat, and I thank you all for dropping by, and I hope you enjoyed this funny little goat playing a funny little silly boy game. And thank you for sticking around to the end of the stream as well, so I can send you all off to our next raid victim. Question is, as always, who am I sending you off with? Because we got quite a packed Thursday here. Kirby's a cozy game, so I think I'll send you off to something else pretty cozy. I think I'll send you all off to a little known voice actor artist known as Paper Box House. For those fans of the Sonic Snapcube fan dubs, that would be Alfred himself. Very funny individual. Lord knows he doesn't need me to be shouting him out, but sharing love where I can to artists in this day and age is always good. So be sure to send Alfred some love. Give him a follow as well if you enjoy his comedy. Don't really have a raid message, so just say whatever you need to. Be active in chat if you wish. Doing some really good art. Looks like of Slayer from Guilty Gear. Oh, and his beautiful wife over the Twilight poster. That's a fun gimmick. But yeah. Thank you all for coming by this wonderful Thursday. I hope you all have a wonderful day, rest of your day. Stay hydrated, take medicine, eat food, do chores, whatever you need to do. I hope to see you all next time, and take care of yourself now more than ever. See you later.